Question number 4 from practice set 1.4. A survey was conducted to know the hobby of 220 students of class 9th, out of which 130 students informed about their hobby as rock climbing and 180 students informed about their hobby as sky watching. There are 110 students who follow both the hobbies. Then, how many students do not have any of the two hobbies? How many of them follow the hobby of rock climbing only? And how many students follow the hobby of sky watching only? Students, I will explain you this question using Venn diagram. This is your universal set. This is your set A and this is your set B. Universal set means number of students of class 9 and set A means number of students who like rock climbing and set B means number of students who like sky watching. Okay, how many students are there who like rock climbing? 130 students are there who like rock climbing. And how many students are there who like sky watching? 180 students are there who like sky watching. And 110 students like both rock climbing and sky watching. So this set A is your set for students who like rock climbing and set B is the set of students who like sky watching, and these are common students. Okay, so number of students who like only rock climbing. So this portion means number of students who like only rock climbing. So total number of students who like rock climbing 130. So subtract 110 from 130 because 110 are common students for both. So 130 minus 110 means 20 students. Only 20 students are there who like only rock climbing. Now, how many students are there who like sky watching? 180 students are there who like sky watching. Okay, but how many students are there who like only sky watching? This portion is your only sky watching. So 180 minus intersection means 180 minus 110. So this portion means number of students who like only sky watching. So how many are there? 180 minus 110, 70 students. So 20 students are there who like only rock climbing and 70 students are there who like only sky watching. Here see, set A and B represent the number of students who like rock climbing and sky watching. Set U represent all surveyed students of class 9. How many are there? 220. Number of students who like only rock climbing 130 minus 110. 130 means students who like rock climbing. 110 means common students who like rock climbing and sky watching both. So 130 minus 110, 20 students who like only rock climbing. Next, number of students who like only sky watching. Number of students who like only sky watching. So 180 minus 110. 180 means number of students who like sky watching. 110 students common. So 70 students are there who like only sky watching. So number of students who like either rock climbing or sky watching means it is your union. It is your union. So 130 minus 110 plus 180 minus 110 plus 110. So equals 20 plus 70 plus 110 equal to 200. Means 200 students are there who like rock climbing and sky watching. Okay, so number of students who do not like rock climbing or sky watching. So 220 minus 200 equals 20. So 200 means A union B complement means students who do not like rock climbing or sky watching. So 20 students are there who do not like rock climbing or sky watching. Now question number 5. Observe the given Venn diagram and write the following sets. This is your Venn diagram. This is your universal set. This is your set A and this is your set B. Whole circle is your set A. So how many students, how many elements are there in set A? X, Y, Z, M, N. These are elements of set A. And in set B, how many elements are set B? P, Q, R, M, N. These elements are from set B. Now first sub question is write the number of write the elements for set A. So in set A elements are X, Y, Z, M, N. X, Y, Z, M, N, because its whole circle is your set A. X, Y, Z, M, N. Second sub question is find out the elements for set B. Now in set B, find out elements P, Q, R, M, N. P, Q, R, M, N. So these are elements of set B. P, Q, R, M, N. Third one is A union B. A union B means this whole part is your A union B. So X, Y, Z, M, N, P, Q, R. X, Y, Z, M, N, P, Q, R means set of A union B. Now fourth one is universal set. Universal set means this whole part is your universal set. So X, Y, Z, M, N, P, Q, R, S and T. So elements of set U are X, Y, Z, M, N, P, Q, R, S and T. Now A complement. A complement means elements which are present in set U but not in set A. Elements which are present in set U but not in set A. So which elements are present in set U but not in set A? P, Q, R, S, T. Therefore A dash is P, Q, R, S, T. Next is B dash. So B dash means elements which are present in U but not in B. So which elements are present in universal set but not in B? X, Y, Z, S, T. These elements are present in U but not in B. So these are elements of set B. Now seventh one is A union B complement. A union B complement. A union B complement means elements which are present in U. Elements which are present in U but they are not present in A union B. So which elements are present in U but not in A union B? S and T. S and T. These two elements are present in U but not in A union B. So A union B complement is S and T.